Okay. Microstrip antenna or a patch antenna. So microstrip antenna is also called the patch antenna. So in this section I will explaining so the basics of microstrip antenna, structure of microstrip antenna, analysis of microstrip antenna, advantage of microstrip antenna, limitations of microstrip antenna, and applications of microstrip antenna. Now you will discuss one by one. So what are the basic points of the microstrip antenna? What is the microstrip antenna? So here it is metallic patch placed on dielectric material and supported by a ground plane. So here microstrip antenna or patch antenna. The patch antenna is a metallic patch. Okay, so next it could be easily fabricated on printed circuit board. So here microstrip antenna or patch antennas are easily fabricated on PCB. PCB means PCB means printed circuit board. Next point, it is most widely used antenna. It is most widely used antenna. Why? Because the microstrip antennas are used in mobiles. So that's why it is very popular and most useful microstrip antenna. Why? Because it is more widely used. Next point, installation is very easy due to low size, weight, and low cost. So that's why the microstrip antenna easily to fabricated on PCB. So then only installation is very easy, low cost, and low size. So that's why the microstrip antenna or patch antennas are prepared in mobile. So here next structure of the microstrip antenna. So under the structure of the microstrip antenna, so this is the dielectric material. This is the dielectric material. On a dielectric material, so microstrip antenna, I have taken microstrip antenna. Microstrip antenna or patch antenna, both are same. So microstrip antenna or a patch antenna, both are same. So the microstrip antenna is connected to the microstrip transmission line. So these lines are called the transmission line. So the lines are connected to the microstrip antenna. Through this line, through this transmission line, you will apply the power. Okay, so the microstrip antenna length is L. L is equal to lambda by 2. So the microstrip antenna width is W. Okay, so the width is W. So this is the top view material. So in this top view, in the structure of microstrip antenna, the radiation generated only width side only. So this side and this side only. So very important point here, in a microstrip antenna, the radiation generated only in width side only, not length. Please to remember, very important point. So here, so this is the top view of the microstrip antenna. So coming to this next diagram, this is the side view. So epsilon r is a dielectric material. So this is entirely is called the dielectric material. The dielectric material is represented epsilon r. So here this is one more line is there. This is the patch antenna. This is the microstrip transmission line. So this is the ground plane. This is the ground, supported ground to the microstrip antenna. So on the side view, this is the, so here h is equal to height of the dielectric material. So that h is also lesser than 0.05 lambda. H is lesser than 0.05 lambda. So the H is always lesser than 0.05 lambda. So okay, for the operating frequency, F naught is equal to C by 2 lambda under root of epsilon r. This is the formula to finding of the operating frequency. Okay, next point, electric field of microstrip antenna. So here E theta is equal sine of kW sine theta sine pi divided by 2 divided by kW sine theta sine pi by 2. So W is very important parameter in microstrip antenna. Why? Because the entirely the microstrip antenna operated or controlled with help of the W. W is a width of the microstrip antenna. So that's why in analysis of microstrip antenna, the width is very important parameter. Okay, so into cos KL by 2 sin theta cos phi into cos phi. So this is I am getting from the Ramesh Gorger, antenna wave propagation by Ramesh Gorger. So this is the electric field of E theta. Next one is E5. So this is also electric field of the microstrip antenna. Sine of KW sin theta sin pi by 2, that divided by kw sin theta sin pi by 2 into cos of kl by 2 sin theta cos pi into cos theta sin pi. Okay, so these are all direct formulas I am getting from the antenna wave propagation by Ramesh Gorkar. So here W, it is control of input impedance. Input impedance. For example, the input impedance proportional inversely proportional 1 by W. 1 by W. For example, the width is increased. The width is in this diagram. When the width is increased, the input impedance is less. When input impedance high, the width is less. When input impedance high, the width is less. So that's why in this one, the W is control the input impedance. Next point, the input impedance inversely proportional 1 by W. So the bandwidth proportional to W. With help of the width, the bandwidth also control. Radiation pattern. Once the width is increased, automatically the radiation also increased. The radiation also increased. So here, so that the radiation also increase. Next one, advantages. It could be easily printed on circuit board. It could be easily printed on circuit board too. Why? Because so the microstrip antenna or patch antennas are easily fabricated on PCB boards. Next one, easy to fabricate. Next one, small size, that is a microstrip antenna or patch antenna, very small, and cost is also low and weight is also very low. So that's why, these are so many advantages are there. Then only the microstrip antennas or patch antennas are prepared in mobile communications. Next one, limitations. Narrow bandwidth. Next, gain around 5 to 7 dB. Gain arrow 5 to 7 dB. Radiation into off plane. So radiation into off plane means, so in this diagram, please all of you see, in this diagram, the radiation only width side only, not length. Please to remember, the radiation is generate only width side. So then only, so it is a half plane. Radiation into half plane. Low power handling capacity. Next one, applications. So microstrip antenna or patch antennas are used in aircraft and spacecraft and satellite communication, missile communication and mobile communication. Thank you for seeing this video.